As you go, proclaim this message: the kingdom of heaven has come near. Heal the sick, raise the dead, cleanse those who have leprosy, drive out demons. Freely you have received, freely give. Do not get any gold or silver or copper to take with you in your belts. No bag for the journey, or extra shirt or sandals, or a staff, for the worker is worth his keep. Whatever town or village you enter, search there for some worthy person and stay at their house until you leave. As you enter the home, give it your greeting. If the home is deserving, let your peace rest on it. If it is not, let your peace return to you.
Today we witness a scene where Jesus reveals the truth about the kingdom of God and sends his disciples to proclaim the good news. This message is not only for the apostles from 2,000 years ago, but for all of us living here and now. Despite cultural and technological differences, the need to proclaim the good news and the call to live in humility and service to others remain unchanged. Go and proclaim. The kingdom of heaven is near. This is not just a simple announcement, it is a call to action to bring about change. The kingdom of God is near, but what does that mean? It means that God is right beside us, available to anyone who opens their heart. It also means that we, as disciples of Christ, have the duty to proclaim this divine presence and make it visible through our actions. Jesus gives his disciples the extraordinary power to heal the sick, cleanse lepers, cast out evil spirits, and even raise the dead. But this power is not for themselves. It is a gift they are to pass on to others. There is also a stipulation and instruction. Freely you have received, freely give. This call to humility and selflessness is fundamental in the Christian mission. Isn't it a reminder that everything we have comes from God and we should share it? In our daily lives, we often forget this principle. We live in a world where everything has a price, and kindness is often treated as a commodity. Are we not inclined to help others only when we can benefit from it? Jesus teaches us that true love and service expect nothing in return. They are gifts that we should offer selflessly, just as we have received them. Let's recall the words from the 12th chapter of the Gospel of Luke. Beware of the yeast of the Pharisees, which is hypocrisy. Our actions should flow from a pure heart, from love for God and neighbor, not from the desire for recognition. Jesus instructs his disciples to take no gold, silver, copper, extra shirt, sandals, or staff. This is a call to live in simplicity and trust in God. In today's world, where consumerism and materialism are rampant, such a call sounds almost utopian. Yet isn't it a reminder that true treasures are found in the heart, not in the wallet? How often do we forget that what truly matters cannot be bought or sold? Our relationships and our faith, our love for God and neighbor, are treasures that never lose value. Jesus calls us to believe that God will care for our needs if we serve him faithfully. When you enter a house, greet it. If the house is deserving, let your peace rest on it. If it is not, let your peace return to you. The peace that Jesus gives us is not merely the absence of conflict. It is a deep harmony with God, with oneself, and with others. As stated in the 4th chapter of Philippians, the peace of God which transcends all understanding. However, this peace is not for everyone. Only those open to God's work can receive it. Jesus does not promise an easy path. We will encounter resistance, rejection, and numerous difficulties. But this does not absolve us from the duty of proclaiming and sharing this peace. Look at our lives. How often do we set conditions in our service? How often are we ready to bring peace only where we are welcomed? Jesus calls us to selfless love, to bring peace where there is discord. We too can have power, but this power is not for our glory, but to serve others. I am reminded of a passage from the 12th chapter of Romans. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Our mission as Christians does not end with comforting words, but with actions that transform reality. In conclusion, Jesus' call to his disciples is relevant today. We are sent to proclaim the kingdom of God, to heal and bring peace. We are to do this in humility and selflessness, trusting that God will take care of our needs. Remember, true power lies in love and humility, and our peace is the most precious gift we can offer the world. May our lives be a testimony of God's love and peace. May God bless us all.